Tell me something. Who are you?
Huh? What are you talking about, Takumi? I'm Darumi Amamiya, obviously. Is my makeup so bad today that you don't recognize me?
Oh, that's depressing as all hell. Give it a rest, Darumi. I know you're not the same person I knew and trusted to do the right thing. You can keep using her name if you want, but it's not gonna make me trust you anymore. You're being awfully ungrateful, aren't you? You're the reason this happened to Darumi in the first place. Actually, no, she pretty much volunteered. I wanted to be the host, and she bombed me on the back of the head. I know, but I just can't do it. I can't let you do this. I won't join you.
That's how it is, huh?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I turned around and left to go back to my own room. I was half expecting one of them to attack me while my back was turned. Same, actually. But they didn't lash out. Didn't try to stop me. They just let me walk away. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Day 94. The next morning, we all got together in the cafeteria, minus Darumi and Eito. I told everyone about what had happened last night.
Oh.
So that's how Eito came back and why Darumi's been changing so much. And now she wants to absorb all of us too. Quite the predicament.
Oh.
I'll refrain from saying, I told you so. I'm sorry it had to come to this. So we won't be able to revive the others after all. I'm not saying we should let Darumi absorb us, but we've come this far. Couldn't we get her to bring Nozomi's friends back at least?
Hey!
Don't be an idiot. We're talking about absorbing corpses and making new bodies with all the same memories.
Huh?
They wouldn't be the same people, just copies. No matter how much she misses them, Nozomi's not gonna want her friends back if they're not real. Aw. Without another word, Nozomi turned and ran out of the cafeteria. We should probably give her some space. It's not our place to tell her how to feel. I feel bad for even bringing it up. I'm sorry. Someone as insensitive as me shouldn't be allowed to live.
Oh.
So what do we do now? About Retsnom, I mean.
Huh?
We basically need a plan to kill it, right?
Brother dearest.
Sorry, sister dearest, but so long as that monster is in this school, I can't guarantee your safety. It's our enemy, plain and simple. You're right. The only thing we can do now is kill it. Kill Darumi? But she's our friend. That thing isn't Darumi anymore. It's just Retsnom wearing her skin. And sooner or later, it will try to absorb us. It's in its nature. We need a way to stop it. I agree, but it's not going to be easy. Can we just use Undying Flames? That usually, devours everything, right? I agree, but it's not going to be easy. We're dealing with a monster that can consume and create anything it wants. Fighting it head-on will only guarantee our destruction. I'm assuming you have some kind of plan? Yeah, it's not much, but it's all I've been able to think of. Nozomi's grief, Darumi becoming a monster, this whole situation, it's all because of me. I have to take responsibility and end this. Just leave it all to me. I spent the rest of the day getting everything ready for my plan and waiting for night to fall. Once it was good and dark, I figured it was time to go to Darumi's room. I have to go to Darumi's room. I have to end this. Darumi, you're awake in there, right? I'm coming in. Takumi, you are brave.
Huh? What's up, Takumi? I thought you didn't want to be friends anymore. You must have decided to join me after all, huh?
Not great at making big decisions, are ya? But I guess that's nothing new.
Huh.
I'm glad. It was hard watching you discard Darumi after everything she's done for you. I'm sorry, Darumi.
Oh, it's fine. I forget.
But I can't stay and talk anymore. I came here to stop you. I won't let you absorb me or the others.
Huh.
And how do you propose to do that? You don't seriously believe you can defeat us on your own, do you? The way we are now, even the whole team couldn't take us down. Well, I'm not alone. Are we actually gonna set them on fire? I brought a friend. Are you sure about this, Takumi? I am. This is how I'll take responsibility and keep everyone safe. Undying Flames, boy. What are you doing here? We're following the plan, then? Yes. Do it. The next moment... setting himself on fire?
Are you ready, Takumi? I'm going to give the last of my power to you. I'm ready.
Takumi? What are you doing?
These flames destroy any and all living matter. That includes me and you. Even with your Retsnom powers, you're still not immune to these.
But why would you set your arm on fire? Do you want them to burn you up as well?
I couldn't make anyone else do this. This is between me and Darumi. Here I come, Darumi. This is the end. You and I will both die here.
So these are one of these, like, questionable decisions that he makes. Why didn't he just ask the Undying Flames boy to set her on fire? Why does he have to set himself on fire? I threw myself at Darumi. The Undying Flames spread to envelop both of us, eating away at every cell in our bodies. Now that the end was here, I felt strangely calm. I should have died that day when I decided to revive Retsnom inside me anyway. Since then, I've been on borrowed time. I should have been the one to have my body consumed from the inside until the creature replaced me completely. Darumi wanted to spare me that fate so she'd taken my place. That was the only reason I've survived until now. So I wasn't afraid to die. No, what I felt most in my final moments was a deep sense of gratitude towards Darumi and regret that things couldn't have turned out differently. Day 95. Day 95? Is he still alive? 96? 97? 98? 99? Are we gonna get 100? 100? This does seem like a Takumi answer. See? Mm-hmm. I'm alive? The last thing I remember is me and Darumi burning to death in the Undying Flames.
Oh.
Takumi, you're finally awake. Takumi, you're all right. Yeah, but why? Why am I still here?
That's what we wanted you to tell us.
Huh?
Back on day 94, there was a huge fire on the roof, and when we went to check it out, we found Darumi and Eito burnt to death and half of you. Half of me? And let me guess. The other half of me was cauterized and you were able to put me in the Revive-O-Matic.
The Undying Flames had already burnt away most of your body.
What was left of you was just lying there on the roof. It was quite the grotesque sight. So, are you saying there was still enough of me for the Revive-O-Matic to bring me back? No, wait. If that was it, I'd have been revived right away, and the announcement just now said it's day 100. Yeah, maybe it's because you were killed by the Undying Flames, but the Revive-O-Matic didn't work on you anymore. Huh? Then why the heck am I here? We tried calling the Undying Flames boy, but he's also stopped appearing. Yeah, he used all of his power to help me, but then why am I alive again now?
Oh.
We found this on the ground beside you. She didn't! Huh? No way. Is that what I think it is? We thought so too, so we put it on your body and it sank into it. And then after a few days, the Revive-O-Matic was able to bring you back the rest of the way. In other words, this is a ruby tear. A ruby tear. Did Darumi make this? But Why? I'd rejected Darumi and tried to kill her. After all that, why would she do this for you? Because she cared for you. She really did have a big heart, even though she puts up this front where, like, she just has this dark, twisted humor. And she says why. But she really cared for Takumi, especially after he saved her life, so it was probably like her repaying his debt. She really does put up a front, but she's so sensitive and just, yeah, exactly. Oh, I got goosebumps. Stop it. Wait, never mind that. Is this really day 100? What about the final battle and the invaders and Veshness? It's all right. Calm down. You don't have to worry about any of that. What? It wasn't exactly a total victory, but we got the enemy to back off at least. Mostly it was thanks to the revived team from the other academy. She revived everyone from the other academy too? Revived? I repeated the word in a dull, flat tone, but then the door opened and I understood.
Oh, you really are awake again! Woohoo!
Thanks for the hydrate.
So, you're Sir Takumi? The one to whom we owe our lives?
I wonder if she used her own lifespan for ruby tears. Ooh, that's a theory.
We heard you've been working hard all this time to revive us. You did pretty well, for a filthy peasant.
I missed you, Kirara.
Dying and coming back right before the final battle, though. Talk about a rude awakening.
Moko, Kyoshika, Kurata, Yugamu. So, then... That's right, we took the tier back to second to last Defense Academy and used it on them, too. And the Revive-O-Matic did the rest. Thank you so much, Takumi. We never would have been able to bring them back if it hadn't been for you. This was all Darumi! I didn't really do anything special. Hey, this is no time to be modest. You took the ruby tier from Darumi, didn't ya? And you're the one who found out how to revive us in the first place, right? I'm so grateful for everything you've done. No, I really didn't. The words stuck in my throat, and before I could go on, another announcement started playing over the PA system.
The most important moment of this operation will soon begin.
Yeah, for real, it was all Darumi. No kidding!
Lost Defense Academy will now transition to attack mode.
It seems the time has come. I'm sure you must... I'm sure you must still have a lot of questions. But you're gonna have to save them for now. We can talk all you want once we're safely out of here. We should go. We've checked the schoolyard and the escape pod is already there. It'll be no laughing matter if we miss it. Come on, Takumi. Right. Without any further discussion, everyone filed out of the room. Are you okay, Takumi? You seem a little off. What exactly happened between you and Darumi that day? I really don't know. I only knew that I should have died, but somehow I'd survived. Darumi must have torn me off at the last minute, so the flames wouldn't consume me. Thanks to her, part of me had been left intact. Even with only a charred torso, there was still a chance of me being brought back. Darumi must have realized that possibility and made the ruby tear to help make it a reality. But that wasn't all. This wasn't only about her wanting me to survive. Deep down, I think she wanted it to end the way it did. She said all that to make sure I'd be the one to finish her. None of the legends said what would happen to Retsnom's host, and we were still no wiser about it now. Darumi had no idea just how dangerous she might become. Maybe that's why she thought it was better for her to die before it was too late. But then, what about the way she'd been acting? Before, Darumi had pretended to be morbid and insensitive in front of everyone else. She'd only felt comfortable being herself around me. Then she'd stopped showing me her more serious, more caring side, almost as if she was doubling down on the act. Because she was doubling down on it because she was trying to make you question if it was really her. So you could kill her. because she didn't know how dangerous she would become. But what if that was just an act too? Had she been playing the part of the inhuman creature Retsnom so I could kill her without remorse? I have no idea. And now, I guess I never will. If that's the case, that is definitely a high IQ move. And she says, like, I'm not very smart, but like that is thinking many moves into the future. In her final moments, in spite of how much her body had changed, was there still a trace of the real Darumi in there? Or was I just grasping at straws to try and make sense of all this? I didn't have a definitive answer or any way of getting one. How could I possibly know how Darumi had felt or why she did the things she did? I found myself reminded of something she told me once.
Do you know how other people feel, Takumi?
Huh?
Because I don't. No one ever seems to understand me, and I don't get what's going on in their heads either. No one ever knows how anyone else is feeling, really.
I guess what's really important is how I choose to remember her. Are you sure you're alright, Takumi? You've been mumbling to yourself for a while now. Yeah, it's nothing. Come on. We'd better get going. What was Darumi at the very end? Was she still a person? Or had she really become a monster? If the only thing I can do now is to believe in her, then I already have my answer right there. I'll never forget you, Darumi. I'll keep you in my heart for as long as I live. I promise.